Hello, good morning. It's another beautiful week again. So, right now, it has been riding galore. So, please, if this is your first time coming across my video, do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, click the like button, and activate the notification button or bell so that whenever I upload any video, you get to see it. So, like I said, when I made the introductory video of this channel, for this very channel, I made you to understand that this channel is going to be based. It's not just going to be. It's not just going to be focused on forex alone. All right. It's not just going to be focused on forex alone. That is going to be inclusive of stocks markets. Yes, stocks market. Be it national stock or local stock. For now, we'll be focusing on local stocks first. So, except the demand now increase, that's when we can now be thinking of other international stocks, because the truth is you can't look at local stocks without also trying to take a glance at how international stocks are doing. So what do you understand by stocks? As the name implied, stock is an instrument. All right, it's a portion of a company's share. Okay, it's an instrument, also referred to as a portion of a company's share, that is sold out to the public for subscription. All right, for subscription. So you can buy companies. Companies, when you're talking about companies, we are simply referring to banks, um, banks, Dangote company, Boa company, Transcorp, energy. So, in fact, all the sectors, all the companies that exist in all the sectors in an economy that is already a public company has shares that they sell to the public for subscription. All right. So now let's take for example UBA as a company in the banking sector. All right, UBA, United Bank for Africa. So this is their stocks. All right, so they have issued their stocks. They actually got listed in since 19 they actually got listed in the Nigerian stock exchange market in the 1997. Yes, and they've been existing since then. They have been existing since then. So if you look at the charts overall on the long run, you will notice that although there have been time that the market came down, the price of their stock came down. But on the long run, you would notice that it has just been going up, up. So it got this chart on a trading view. It was added to trading view in 2012. All right, so since 2012 that it was added to trading view, the price was at round figure of two naira, right? 2 naira. That was the, let me round it up to 2 naira. So that's when trading the stock got added to trading view. But the company was listed in the Nigerian Stock Exchange in 1997. So ever since then, the stock has been performing really, really well. So on the long run, I just discovered today that the stock had made over 65% performance. In fact, it's huge. It's huge. It's really, really huge. So I remember that when this stock earlier this year, when I looked at how the federal government policies were going, I discovered that it's more favorable to the financial sector. All right, because of the rate at which government has been increasing increasing interest rates. So that alone gave the banking sector a better opportunity to leverage upon. And also in the aspect in which the Nigerian exchange rate has just been skyrocketing, so it actually gave the banking sector an edge to make much more profit. And as a result of these two things, increase in the interest rate and increase in the exchange rate in the Nigerian economy. So these had brought hardship to the Nigerian people. So as a result of this hardship, so Nigerians are thinking of other means of making money. So that is the reason that their focus got shifted to investment. All right, Nigerian focus shifted to investment. When there is increase in interest rates, there is increase in exchange rate, so the cost of living tends to increase. So as a result of that, you might just be working and working and working. At the end of the day, you will just be spending your money on only food alone. So because people want to diversify their funds, started looking for ways to diversify their funds. So they want to diversify their funds. So how do they go about it? So they tend to start looking towards any low risk investments portfolios they can actually put in their money, so that at least as they are hustling, money can also be coming from other means. You understand? In order to help them curtail the high rate of cost of living. So now, as a result of this investment mindset of the Nigerian people, so that gave the stock exchange market a very good edge. You know why? Because stock exchange actually has a low risk. Yes, it has a low risk. Unlike forex market, that the risk is really really high. Forex market risk is really really high. So the risk in stock exchange market is actually very lower than that of the forex market. So as you also know, the federal government also sold out bond to the public for subscription. They gave it out at the rate of 20%, at the 18%. So at the end of the day, to buy from federal government directly, it's about a minimum of 50 million naira investment. You get. So the banking sector, other subsidiaries like the commercial banks and the other fintechs, they are the subsidiaries that one can buy federal government bonds from. So these companies are there for you to look at. So now, as an individual, it's pertinent for you to have the knowledge of how all these things work. So you might not know how to analyze the performance of all these trades. There are people who are interested. There are people who do this on daily basis. They know when stock is about to rise. They know when stock is about to fall. So it is pertinent that you get in touch with these people and they put you through. It tends to give you the performing stocks, the stocks that tend to do well in the future, even when their prices are low. They have the tendency to know whether that particular stock performance will be favorable on the long run. So just like this good UBA stock now, earlier this year when I saw the chart, I knew that there was going to be a very good performance from this very stock. So I remember that when I saw I saw it at this rate. This was where I saw it. I saw it at this was where I saw it. I saw it at 17 point something naira. Yes, I saw it at 17 naira. That was the price I saw when I got to the chart. I looked at it, and I compared it. I compared the performance with what the federal government policies were as at November, January November last year, stroke January this year. So I noticed that the performance is going to be really, really good. So eventually, I made some purchase here. I bought some units here. So and the price came all the way back to about 33 naira. So you can imagine the rate of exchange, the change in the price. You can imagine the change in the price. So just imagine buying at 17 naira and the price got to 33 naira. That's about 16 naira difference. You understand? So that's about 16 naira difference. So having seen that, having know that, you can imagine that having a very good amount in it in your portfolio, when the price got here, you can because this was the highest of all time. Yes, so this was the highest of all time. So pullbacks were actually welcomed here. So now imagine you had good number of this stock in place. So when the price got here, you can close it. Imagine the market making a change of about 16 naira. 16 naira. So that's a huge amount of money. So you can make the calculation yourself of how much you could make looking at your financial capacity. So having known that, so this was another opportunity to actually, I knew the market was going to pull back and it got here eventually, which was the place I actually envisaged. Then it started ranging for a very long time. So let me look at the number of months that is used to range. In fact, after that January, since January 2004, 2024, the market has been ranging up to this very moment. It ranged with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 months. It took 7 months to range. So you can see. So stock is a long-term thing. All right, stock is a long-term thing. It's not really a short-term kind of investment. So you just put your money there. So the thing is, it has a very low risk and you tend to always make money. So once you have good money you think you have in the bank, instead of you to keep it in the bank and it's losing value on daily basis, so stock market is another safe investment you could make. Yes, it has a very low risk, unlike forex market, though it does not give good money the way forex would really give at every short term. All right, so now forex, this stock market is going to be good for people who really have good money to actually put there or to buy or to invest. All right, so now as it is, there are other stocks as well. So let's look at, because this is access, this is access share, this is access stock. I bought this one at 15 naira. I bought it at 15 naira. Yes, I bought it at 15 naira and it rose again to 30 naira. So, and before it came down, and now it's heading back up. So this place now is certain it's going heading back to 30 naira again. So now as you can see, the stock is really doing well. So if you have spare money, you think it's in the bank and it's dormant there doing nothing, a bank, I don't know, the more when your money stays in your bank and the exchange rate is reducing, is increasing on daily basis, it's going higher and higher and higher and higher, so the value of that your money tends to reduce. All right, so it's important that you either use it, you either convert that money to dollars, or you use it to buy stocks and keep, or you buy federal government bond. All right, so that is another other investment platform that you can channel your focus on if your capacity do not carry that of a forex market. So there are other safer investments. All right, so mutual fund is also there. If you look at all these fintech apps, so mutual fund, there are other savings opportunity that are there, so try to maximize them. So I pray and I know that this year, don't worry, you really have a lot to do. This year is going to be favorable. As it's already rounding up, it's going to be favorable because knowledge is power. All right, so you would know how to maximize the following year, which is 2025. So you have a lot of things to actually focus on. You can't continue to hustle and hustle and hustle and hustle till old age. No, you should be preparing for your retirement. It's very important that you should be preparing for your retirement. Yes, because the cost of training children is increasing on a daily basis. Yeah, we're not going to lie about that. So it's important that you diversify your funds into different areas so that you will know when this one comes from here, this one comes from here, this one comes from here. So before the month's end, you would have known how much you would be getting at the end of the month. So thank you very much, and do well to subscribe for more updates from me. So if you want any update on any stock at all, just make me know on the stock you are looking at or the company you are looking at, so I can help you analyze their performance over time. Then I will give you feedback and do video on it. So if there's anyhow, or you want us any way, you want us to also do business together to show you how to go about this, do let me know. And mind you, I am not a financial advisor. All right, so my own is just to give a thought process on what is happening in the economy and let you know how you can maximize the opportunities that you see in the market. Thank you, and God bless you. Do have a beautiful time with your family.